So hello and welcome back to Go Again Gaming. My name is Az, and I just thought I would cover the hot topic that all of the American channels have literally latched onto in the last sort of 8 hours or so. And that is that the new Flesh and Blood set, what we thought was Kingdoms, is now actually called something else. And this has been leaked or sort of found out through a sort of graphic novels, bestsellers, hobby games, and sort of pick hits magazine called Internal Correspondence, and it's like a geek culture magazine that comes out every season, basically. And I don't know how legitimate this source is, but I will show you what it is that everybody is raving at and the sort of sample file that people have seen. So yeah, let's go on to the screen share. So this is the internal correspondence file that I've found, and a lot of people are looking at the moment. So this is the magazine. As you can see, it's got graphic novels, bestsellers, hobby games, the title, and this is the Flesh and Blood thing that everybody is going mad about. So Flesh and Blood, Tales of Aria by Legend Story Studios, and it says there Flesh and Blood TCG 2021 Legend Story Studios. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to see if there's any news on the actual Flesh and Blood website regarding this as well, just before we go ahead with anything else. Let's have a look. No, there's nothing in there. It's just calling stuff and armory stuff, so they still haven't announced it yet, and it's interesting because everyone's losing their minds over this, but I just don't know. I just don't know if it is. I mean, I could be eating my words later on, but it looks like it's a comic. I mean, I know I've seen other. I don't know where they are. There's some pictures of them saying that it's going to be a draft set with booster packs and everything, but it just looks to me like it is a Tales of Aria. Just sounds like a bit of like a comic book title, and this is like a manga comic graphic novel magazine. Yeah, it does have other things in there like this, like new classics from Arcane Wonders, Four Gardens, etc. But I think you can already get Four Gardens. I think you can already get it. It might be a reprint. But yeah, this is like, again, sample file. This is what I found. Obviously, it's celebrating their 100th issue. Table of contents, etc. But yeah, this is the source. And again, if you type it into Google, if you just type in ICV2 Internal Correspondence 100, you will see that the face of the cover is this Tales of Aria from Legend Story Studios. So Legend Story Studios themselves haven't actually said anything about Tales of Aria. There's been Kingdoms talk here and there, but they haven't actually said anything with regards to Tales of Aria, which is a bit of a weird thing. Why does this internal correspondence magazine get access to this image if Flesh and Blood and Legend Story Studios haven't announced it themselves? Why do they get access to this image? So yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical. Maybe that's just the British person in me. I don't want to get too hyped up about it, but if this is the set, if it is Tales of Aria, then it's going to be awesome, because the setting of Aria is fantastic. You can see in this picture here, if you've seen the lore videos that I've done, you'll know that the world of Aria is surrounded by an ethereal force known as the Flow, which is like a magical mist sort of light. If you played Final Fantasy VII, Life Stream is probably the best thing to sort of describe it. It's just like weaving in and out of all of the environments, and it sculpts the environments, and it's like a big magical force. And every now and again, you'll see these like illusions and flashes of monsters come out of the Ethereum and stuff. So it's going to be an interesting set to delve into, and I think there could be some talents in there that sort of relate to like ethereal ranger. This character here looks like an ethereal sort of ranger, and actually drawing sort of power from the flow, I imagine. So they're probably going to work. They're probably going to sort of play on that sort of flow and that magical mist that encapsulates the world of Aria. If you've looked at the lore of Aria, you'll know that there's like traveling carnivals, bravos from there. So we're probably going to see more classes represented, because I know Bard was in the lore book, and you've probably heard all this sort of speculation already if you listen to all the massive American channels. But I just thought I'd throw my hat in the ring as a British flesh and blood content creator, because it is massive news. If this is correct, if we are getting Tales of Aria set rather than Kingdoms, it's going to be an awesome setting. Aria is just a fantastic ethereal setting. It really is, and it's just so high fantasy that I think this will be an absolute home run set. And I remember watching one of DM Armada's videos, and he said that Legend Story Studios have said that this set will support the lesser sets and the sets that aren't really being represented. And Ranger is one of those underrepresented sets that a lot of people have said, I wish there was more for Ranger. I wish I could use my Skullbone cross wrap. So if you've got a Skullbone cross wrap, I actually do have one. So I'm going to keep hold of that now, just in case. Just in case we see Rangers be represented in this set. But what would you like to see? What do you think of this sort of spoiler-esque, leak-esque speculation that's going on at the moment with this? And have we seen this lady before? Have we seen her before? DM Armada also said that this lady has potentially been printed on other cards, on the other illusionist cards. So will we see another illusionist in the set? I don't know if we will, but it's just been done. It's just been done. Will we see another illusionist straight away? And will it be another light illusionist? I don't think so. I don't think it will be. I think it'll be something different. I think the talent in this set will be something unique to the flow. It'll be like Ethereal Ranger or Ethereal Warrior, or someone that can sort of use the magical powers and essence of the flow itself. It won't be nothing to do with the light, I don't think, or the shadow. That's completely different. I think this is completely different. And again, they need to keep introducing more things into the game if they want people to chase cards and chase rares and, chase that collectability factor that this game really does have. I don't know what to think of it, to be honest. It's going to be exciting if that is the case. But we will see. It does look legitimate. You've got a SKU code and everything, got a sample file, and there was some other pictures that I don't have. So go and have a look at the American creators, Red Zone Rogue, DM Armada, all the awesome guys in US doing the good stuff on this game. Go and listen to their videos. They go into a lot more detail. But I'm just shoving this in your face from a British guy perspective. But yeah, nevertheless, very, very excited. This character looks awesome. It looks like it's going to be like an ethereal talent class. Maybe we'll see Ranger. Maybe we'll see the bards from the festivals. Maybe we'll see more wizards, more sort of people that go to carnivals, tarot card readers and all those sorts of weird job roles and everything. Let me just go on to the articles again, and we'll see what Aria's like. So let's go on to it's World of Wraith, isn't it? World of Wraith. So Aria. So this is a fantastic. Look at that, a mythical sanctuary. Look at there's all the flow in the background there. Look, going in and out of the world, sculpting the world. So yeah, it's just very much looks like that, doesn't it? If you look at, I'll get rid of this. I don't need this. So if you look at this sort of flowing energy, it very much looks like what's in the background of this lady here. The flowing, ethereal, Northern Lights style energy. So yeah, this is all the lore you can read on Aria. So definitely go and have a look at this. And I did actually do a little folk tales across Aria video that you can go and check out if you want. So here we go. We've got the people of Aria, the crafts. We've got the Brawlmeisters, the Wayfarers, Defenders, Diviners, Shamans, and Dreamers. So yeah, so maybe Shaman, maybe like Ethereal Shaman could be a thing. That could be quite cool. Defenders, obviously, I think they are sort of like Guardians. Ancient barriers between Aria and the outside world are breaking down. Defenders have risen to protect their home from outsiders. Yeah, so maybe there's there's like a Defender class or a Paladin class. I know when I did the class videos a while back, Paladin was one that did crop up. So maybe Defenders, like Ethereal Defenders, for instance, could be more of a deck that cares about just stalling your opponent, loads of defense reactions, life gain, that sort of stuff. Just, out-grinding your opponent, making them use all of their resources until they have nothing left, sort of thing. That could be good. Shamans, maybe similar to sort of wizards and doing things on your opponent's turn, maybe. But yeah, there's loads of speculation that you could go into with this. But yeah, we'll leave that for the comments section below. So what do you think is going to be in this sort of Tales of Aria set if it does come to pass? Or is it just a weird leak? We haven't heard anything from Legend Toy Studios. We haven't heard anything from them regarding this, and obviously this is going to be at the forefront of their mind now because a lot of content creators are on board with spoiling this sort of news. So is it legit, or is it just a comic book? Is it just like a lore, a supplemental lore product to Kingdoms? Who knows? Leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the little like and subscribe button, and hit the little bell notification if you want to be notified of any future videos. And if you are looking to buy any Flesh and Blood sealed product and you are in the UK, go and check out my affiliate link in the description box below and receive 3% off your order while helping this channel directly. So thank you very much for your time, and we will see you on the next video. Peace!